myself A.S. Mokat, Assistant Professor, GMD Arts, BW Commerce and Science College, Sinnar. In this lecture, we are going to discuss data types in PHP. First one is integer. Integer means numeric data with a negative or positive sign. It holds only whole numbers, that is, numbers without fractional part or decimal points. Numbers without fractional part or decimal points. Some rules of integer. First one is an integer must have at least one digit. Second one is an integer must not have a decimal point. Third one is an integer can be either positive or negative. And next one is integer can be specified in decimal, hexadecimal, octal or binary notation. Let's see one example. Here in PHP code, I have declared one variable $x is equal to 5985 and I have called one function var_dump. This var_dump function returns the data type and its value. This var_dump function returns the data type and value. So the output is integer. This var_dump function also return data types. So this is integer 5985. Next one is float. A floating point number is a number with a decimal point or number in exponential form. $x is equal to 10.365. So output is float into bracket 10.365. var_dump function returns data type and its value. Now next one is string. A string is a sequence of characters. A string is a sequence of characters like hello world. A string can be any text inside words, single quote or double quotes. You can use single or double quotes. Now here I have declared two variables, $x is equal to hello world and $y is equal to hello world. This string is in double quote and this string is in single quote, and print these two variables echo $x, echo br, echo $y. So output is hello world, hello world. Next one is boolean. The boolean data type holds only two values, either true or false. Successful events will return true and unsuccessful events return false. Null type values are also treated as false in boolean. Apart from null, 0 is also considered as a false in boolean. If a string is empty, then it is also considered as a false in boolean data type. Next one is array. Array is a compound data type which can store multiple values of same data type. Array is a compound data type which can store multiple values of same data type. Let's see one example. Here in PHP code I have declared one variable $cars. $cars is equal to array and BMW, Toyota and Volvo. So var_dump function, this function also returns data type and value. var_dump $cars. So output is this function returns data type this string in array data type. So number of string 1 2 3, so array of 3. Now array's index is always start with 0, so this 0 string number of string 0 1 2 3 4 5, this always number of string is 5. Now next one is 1 1, and number of string is 1 2 3, string is 3 BMW. And next one is index number is 2, number of string 1 2 3 4 5 6, and Toyota. This is next one is PHP objects. Classes are object oriented programming. A class is a template for objects. A class is a template for objects, and an object is an instance of a class. When the individual objects are created, they inherit all the properties and behaviors from the class, but each object will have different values for their properties. Next one is null value. A null is a special data type which can have only one value, that is null. A variable of data type null is a variable that has no value assigned to it. A variable of a data type null is a variable that has no value assigned to it. Next one is resources. The special resource type is not an actual data type. It is the storing of a reference to functions and resources external to PHP. A common example of using the resource data type is a database call. Thank you.